Okay, so you've just watched the horror trailer for The Unwilling, and you've also looked at the poster and the magazine. What would you say is the best parts of all three of them?
I think in the which bit? Which one am I thinking? I think it's the poster. Yeah, the poster. My favorite bit is the silhouetted bit with the orange door, and it reminds me of another horror film, and it's just, I love the effect the silhouette gives, but the dark, how the contrast of the light and darkness.
Yeah.
And I love it's basically like good and evil, which is two split sides of it, like each coin.
So would you say it fits the horror conventions by doing that?
I would assume so, because especially the color. If they had used white, you would think, okay, might be some sort of ghosty supernatural thing, but because they've used a kind of golden orangey fiery effect, it's like there's more to it.
Yeah. So you think so does it fit in with the trailer and the magazine as well?
Yeah, the magazine's very interesting, especially when she's holding the candle. You assume, because of that face, you think, oh my god, she's freaking me out. But you think, is she just like that normal person? And the candle, I think it separates basically her personality, the personality of that evil section of the witch inside the candle.
Yeah.
And just how she's pulling it away. It was like, look at me, I'm innocent, this is the evil here.
Okay, right.
So
do you think there's an element of witchcraft within everything, or is it mainly focused in the magazine?
Not all of it. I mean, I would assume it does based on witchcraft, but it also this sense of thrill and maybe murder or something in there, because of the way they were showing the police sirens and the guy calling on the phone, and it would seem not much on witchcraft, but a lot on like if this wasn't based on witchcraft, it was based on someone having the split personality, killing someone.
So there's two sides of the trailer to it then?
Yeah. If you didn't think it was witchcraft, you would, but it does give an exact proof on witchcraft because of the pentagram and the candles and basically that horrible creepy voice in the over the whole film, over the whole trailer.
Do you think that's really effective then?
It does work very well. My favorite bit is the end, and I just love it how the when she's on the floor and then I do, and then the legs are gone and into the darkness. It's very, very good.
Do you think that fits a typical horror because it's done like that?
Yeah, it would easily fit it. Yeah, it's basically I can't remember which film it was, but they have basically done those sort of bits where they take. I remember it was like some more animalistic one where they just grab it and go.
I think, yeah, a lot of trailers do it like that, don't they?
Yeah, to give that suspense, especially to get you into the film as well. Just like if this is what they do, if they're going to unleash a film, they tweak bits of exciting bits of the film just to unleash it into it.
Do you think, along with that, do you think the chromatic text, the coloured text, goes along with throughout the whole three of the promotional packages?
They're big and bold, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the bold appearance is really good. The red goes really well for the poster. The text it's formal, it's up front, and I mean, at least it's not tacky like Buffy the Vampire text would it be? You know how that tacky writing. It's not like that.
Yeah.
But and it's not too formal like it if it was for what film was it? Contact or basically another type of paranormal activity. It's not like that.
So what sort of films can you relate to this film?
Craft. If you ever watch the film Craft, it's based on witchery and witchcraft, and it's bold text, bold black text for the cover of the film is The Craft, and because it's so simple as well, you could easily remember it. But then you also think of this is based on witchcraft. Not actually seen the trailer before, but watching the film, you get the impact of this girl's trying to get everything sorted, and then all these bad things keep happening throughout the whole film. And you would assume this would happen if, especially, you know, she's doing witchcraft, something happens and something's going to happen towards the end.
So what about the actual imagery? What could you relate that to in other films, like the pulling of the legs or the sunset or?
I would assume the one where she's slicing her neck open.
Or did you think that was effective too?
That was effective, but yeah, I mean, it was effective. I think there could have been more to it, because I love gore myself, so that would have worked really well.
But then do you think the simple style did sort of create more mystery towards it, and then that helped, and it just sort of made you think, oh, that's disgusting, and you focused on the knife rather than the blood?
I just thought she's doing that. She's either gone totally mad, or she's thinking, I'm finding a way out here.
Okay.
So it could relate to anything, any of those films where they are relating to, I can't stand this anymore, let me get out of this somehow. Or it's another word where she's possessed and she's doing that, and then it's not going too deep, so that's why it's not cutting all the way through and causing much blood.
Alright. So would you say you'd actually want to watch the film?
I would, if it does seem like a really good trailer.
So do you think it sells the actual promotion, the actual trailer well, the actual film well?
I mean, if it was blockbusted, as a big branded thing, and I saw this in a cinema to go watch another film, I would think, that seems interesting. I might actually consider that, since it's another horror. I like most horrors, and that would probably work for me, especially with witchcraft.
Okie dokie. Thank you.